Great Indians. Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya was the first emperor of the Mauryan Empire in ancient India who expanded a geographically extensive kingdom based in Magadha and founded the Maurya dynasty. He reigned from 320 BCE to 298 BCE. Chandragupta's empire extended throughout most of the Indian subcontinent, spanning from modern-day Bengal to Afghanistan across North India as well as making inroads into Central and South India. Chandragupta was born about 340 BC and died at about 295 BC. Chandragupta's guru was Chanakya, with whom he studied as a child and with whose counsel he built after Takshashila. Chandragupta and Chanukya moved to Pataliputra, the capital and a historic learning center in the eastern Magadha kingdom of India. Chandragupta and Chanukya raised an army by recruiting soldiers from many places. After the former completed his education at Takshashila, Chanukya made Chandragupta the leader of the army. Chandragupta's army conquered the Nanda capital Pataliputra around 322 BCE with Chanakya's counsel. The army of Chandragupta and Chanukya first conquered the Nanda outer territories before invading Pataliputra. With the defeat of Nanda, Chandragupta Maurya founded the Maurya Empire in ancient India. Chandragupta had defeated the remaining Macedonian satrapies in the northwest of the Indian subcontinent by 317 BCE. Seleucus and Chandragupta waged war until they came to an understanding with each other. Seleucus married off his daughter, Bernice, to Chandragupta to forge an alliance, after annexing Seleucus provinces west of the Indus River. Chandragupta had a vast empire extending across the northern Indian subcontinent from the Bay of Bengal to the Arabian Sea. Chandragupta began expanding his empire southwards beyond the Vindhya range and into the Deccan plateau. Maurya with his guru Chanukya together built one of the largest empire ever on the Indian subcontinent. Chandragupta's empire extended from Bengal to central Afghanistan, encompassing most of the Indian subcontinent except for parts that are now Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Orissa. After unifying much of India, Chandragupta and Chanukya passed a series of major economic and political reforms. Chandragupta established a strong central administration from Pataliputra. Chandragupta applied the statecraft and economic policies described in Chanakya's text Arthasastra. Chandragupta Maurya was an important figure in the history of India, laying the foundations of the first state to unite most of India, and continued expanding the boundaries of his empire until ultimately renouncing it for an ascetic life in his final years.